Necessary Restorations, book 3 of the Walsh series. Samuel Walsh. Samuel Walsh is it's hard to explain him without going, he just has this total personality that he knows he is a metrosexual and knows how to dress. And he kind of just has his way or the highway type attitude, and he doesn't date much. And so for him, it's just a quick date. He doesn't need anything else. And he's also kind of just doesn't do germs well. He just kind of lives in a safe world, even though at times he can be extremely careless with certain things. Tiel Desai is, I said her last name wrong, so I do apologize, Kate, for saying that wrong. Tiel is probably the one character that I completely am in love with because of what she does for a living. And her music therapy is extremely touching to me, and I really I've studied it. And so it's kind of cool that this book is about Tiel and Sam. And Sam is, he's a flawed perfectionist, and it says it in the description. And she's extremely independent, and she lives her life to the fullest. She's not going to let things like get her down, but she also just, she's really kind of tries to put herself up, put some walls up, because she's afraid of letting people in because of her past, and she's been hurt before. And Sam is, he's just, gosh, it's a great journey in this book to talk about Sam. He's common in the fact that he has to have solid ground, and how these two meet is extremely not on solid ground, and they go through this together, and they complete opposites attract, and then these two come together in this powerful book. And this book is also this is kind of like a part 1. Part 2 is Restored, which I highly recommend you read this book and then go read Restored, because Restored kind of, it just kind of delves more into the relationship. I loved Necessary Restorations because there's a beauty of the music, the nature, and the storyline in this is what Sam goes through. Sam he's definitely a flawed perfectionist, and for him to go through this and getting set back on some certain things, it just makes him more lovable. And then you have Tiel, who's just larger than life with her words and her way with music and her way with children. It's, it was like reading a self-help book for people with children with disabilities, and it was great to read that because Kate did a fabulous job. So I know I'm rambling right now because there's just so much depth in this book that I really appreciate it. And then I loved their next part of their story in Restored, which is also in my blog if you go follow it. So hope you guys have great time. So now I'm going to go to book 4. Talk to you later.